would love to know from you, Dave, when you're making, if you're making a song, where do you even start? I mean, I know you said kind of play around with the guitar and just kind of pick up the vibe, but where are you starting when you're opening up Ableton or whatever software and you're just getting into it?
That's it. It's so difficult to know where to start nowadays, just because literally this computer can make anything, any noise, any sound, and so it's a bit of a kind of, it's such a blank canvas. It's impossible to know where to start sometimes. So sometimes I hunt around for sounds, as I said before, like with the recorder. I kind of listen to a couple of records or try and find a noise that works, but more often than not, I reach for this guitar. I reach for the same guitar every time, and I just start playing. I don't know. Let's get some guitar in.
Let's add some guitar.
Absolutely rubbish kick, just very simple like drum pattern to get started. That's often useful. And maybe I'll slow it down a bit. I'm trying to think what that tempo was. It's like boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah, it's pretty close. It's like 115. Let's just try that. There we go. That's it. That's how to start a song. Find some chords. I'll get a little sound out of this guitar, so it's not just a straight up like country jam. But you know what? Maybe we can duplicate it and pitch it down. I love this program's called Ableton. It's amazing because you can just pitch things down like this pretty quickly.
Layered sounds and layered vocals a lot.
Yeah, some layers. And what else can we do here? Let's see. Let me put this guitar idea down. It might take me a second to work it out. There's a little kind of bouncy riff. There we go. This is like proper country jam. And maybe we can try some pitching again. There we go. We've got a little bit of a beat going.
Yeah,
you know?
I really like this. Someone also said whistling.
You're a genius.
Hey, you're a genius.
Tia, can you whistle?
Kind of like...
I can whistle if you need one, but I don't know if it'll.
I wonder if I can record you in here. Yeah, here we go. Ready? Wait. Bang. That's the one. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Oh wow.
Let's try that. Yeah, let me just put this bass in, see what happens. There we go. All right, let me just loop the bit that was actually reasonable. Syncopate the bass. Gosh, you guys are good. All right, so we got. Bit of kick in here too.
Oh wow, I really like that.
And then this guitar riff thing that we did, that was wicked. Oh, one of them's out a little bit, but that's all right. Just fix it. There we go. I think like there's a beat there, and normally at this point I would have like a vocal line or something, or maybe I'd mess around with. Let's see if I can put a little snare in there. I think that's all we're missing is a little kind of. Let's do it. Man, snap. There we go.
That is it. That is perfect.
Bit more of that, and then we're good.
This is so catchy.
There we go. Song.
Is this the point where you might add like a random sound or like a ha-ha or like a laugh or something?
Absolutely, yes, so much. So what I'm trying, let me think about like cowboy. You know what? I wish I had like one of those old, those old percussion instruments that you hit and it goes like a vibra slap. Maybe a bit of that would be cool. A little mouth click in there. Yeah, let's do some of that. Let's try. There we go, that'll do.
Oh.
Let's do a little whistle again. What was it again? Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
Come on, do it to me. Are you willing to just do it without the music?
Yeah, I can remember it without the music. It was like.
Perfect. Ooh. Wicked. All right, let's do it. Here we go. I'm just a terrible whistler. I can't whistle in tune.
It wasn't bad.
I'm a terrible whistler. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's better. That's a bit better. All right, that'll do. I'm gonna put it down so it's really quiet.
Someone suggested a lyric: "You can fight, you can win."
I like that. That's kind of cool, fighting spirit. I like the sentiment of those lyrics for Woody. I think it really sums up his character. And you know what? He can fight and he can win. Let me think. You can fight, you can win. Plus the fighter, here's the you can fight, you can win. In the dark house, you're the best. I don't know, something like that.
Ooh, that was good.
Any name suggestions?
Yeah, guys, drop something in the chat if you can think of it. Space Boy Woody. Woody the Goody.
Woody Space Boy, little Space Boy Woody the Brave.
So cute.
Ballad of Little Space Boy Woody the Brave. There we go. Normally what I do is I get to this point and then after about 25 minutes I start, no matter what it is, I almost inevitably think it's garbage and then I start working on it. That's just part of the, and then I listen to it the next day. So that is like... I'm 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100 wicked.
Yeah.
I'm really into it.
I think this sounds great.